On the day of the battle, Tukan let out war cries, giving his army a great enthusiasm. He led them bravely, using his magical sword that gave him extra strength. The battle was fierce, but Tukan used his strategies smartly, avoiding the traps set by the ogres. When the ogres began to lose hope, Tukan approached their stronghold and confronted the leader of the ogres, a great creature named Shilkan. They fought fiercely, but Tukan used his wisdom and magical power to defeat him. With Shilkan defeated, the ogres began to retreat, and victory was achieved thanks to Tukan's leadership and courage. Sinbad, Ali Baba and Afnan helped him guide the army and assure victory, but Tukan was the true hero who inspired everyone. Iqtit, the centaur prince, has deep powers associated with nature and magic, while Narsin, the former serpent, has a strong knowledge of the magic of the worlds. Everyone knew that combining their powers could produce a formidable force capable of facing Saran. After Saran entered the battle, Sinbad and Tukan met with Iqtit and Narsin. They discussed how to use their combined powers to create a magical shield against Saran. Tukan suggested, if you cooperate, we can create a powerful magical energy that will make Saran retreat. Iqtit and Narsin began to focus on their powers. Iqtit summoned the forces of nature, as the trees and earth began to react to his energy. Narsin focused on magical knowledge, summoning ancient spells. When the battle began, Siren used her evil powers to control the ogres. At that moment, Akhetit and Narsin unleashed a powerful magical spell, combining all of their energy into a sparkling magical aura. Combining their powers, they formed a powerful magical shield around Sinbad and his companions. The shield began to push Saran away from them, causing her to feel her power weaken. At the height of the battle, Saran realized she was facing forces she couldn't overcome. With the pressure of the magical armor, she screamed, I won't forget this, I'll be back. After Shirkan's defeat, Lamidar found herself trapped between Tukan forces. She knew that the ogre army had been defeated and that her husband had been killed, so she realized that she had no chance of survival. Lamidar decided to use subterfuge and deception, spreading rumors among Sinbad, as soldiers that there were magical powers that could restore the ogres to a strength. She took advantage of the chaos of the battle and began to retreat away from the battlefield, trying to gather the remnants of her army. But as she fled, she was confronted by Afnan, who was watching from afar. Deciding to stop her, she told her, ogre domination is over. You have no choice but to face the consequences of your actions. Lamidar, caught between two choices, tried to bargain with her, if you take me back to my kingdom, I will guarantee that the ogres will not return to aggression again. But Afnan had learned from the ogre's experience. Instead, she reported Lamidar's attempt to escape to Tukan. Tukan sent a team of warriors to capture her. Eventually, Lamidar was captured and put on a trial in front of everyone. After some deliberation, Tukan decided to send her to the monster kingdom to live under their watchful eye, as an example to the ogres for anyone who would consider returning to the fight.